Good morning, my lovelies. Actually, it's probably closer to afternoon because I didn't sleep very well at all, and then I got up really early, and then I took a nap actually. So my nap got me up at like 11:30. All right, but it is what it is. I sleep when I can and stay up the rest of the time, which would make sense. All right. Yeah, hello. Welcome to any newbies. Welcome back, all my awesome OG friends. And hello to the Yarny Peeps and also to the non-Yarny Peepers. Okay, so as you see here, I got a Furls box. That's not all that the mailman just brought. Literally, the mailman is probably just pulling out of my driveway as we speak. And this is I bought it. I think that's what the word acquisition means. I'm not 100% sure and never really cared enough to look it up to find out. But I did order this a little while ago. I think probably many of you have. And there was a sale that you bought one. Yeah, the box looks like it got a little gushed. You bought one and you got the other one for $1 or whatever, a penny. And yeah, I like Furls, but I also like coffee. And these are, get that paper, that's just a piece of paper. Let's hope there's something, oh, I hear it. Do you hear it? It's a beautiful sound. And more paper. Oh, and something on the bottom. And a card. Thank you. Well, thank you, Furls. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. Yeah. Furls are amazing. I know some of us are huge fans of furls. When I first started crocheting, all I had was those aluminum boids or whatever, or boys, and they would dig into this part of my hand, especially if I was using like a 6-weight or something thicker or a tight stitch, and they would bother my hand. So the other ones that are longer are better, but also the ergonomic help a lot of us, especially, with the arthritis, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, what I got is 2 of them. Saving this paper because when I ship stuff out, I will use it. All right, I got 2 of the same exact hooks because I'm keeping one and I'm going to be giving one away. Probably on our live. I think as it stands right now, I think Rusty, because we want to do our monetization party, having a little problem with the paper or the YT figuring out that even though the channel, because I started on my phone, is in my name, that we want to put the any revenue into its own separate account, and they don't quite understand that whole concept. So I'm just going to break that. This one's mine. So we're having a little issue with that, but hopefully by the time of our live, that our monetization party, that we will have that all straightened out. Sorry that I'm bouncing all over the place, but I had no intentions of sitting here doing this right now. I was just getting up and getting the animals settled, and this came and I got so darn excited. Okay, so yes, it is. Let's move this out of the way. Brown on brown, that's always a good combination. It's an eye hook, which I don't know what that means. It's a 5.5. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's the cafe line. And I'm super happy with it. 5.5 is a great size hook. Like I said, I don't always follow the recommended hook. If it's supposed to be a 6 and I'm using a 5.5, I just make the stitches a little looser. All right, so this one's mine. I probably should have opened that one because it would have been easier to open without breaking it. But this one will go in, it's the exact same. It will go in a giveaway. All right, so have another Happy Mail box, and I did buy some stuff. Not a lot, but I did buy something because of, and they came really quick too, because the Mary Maxim mystery bags were so amazing. And like I said, I normally don't buy from Mary Maxim, but I did do a small order from Mary Maxim. I couldn't help myself. Okay, what have I been doing? I'm taking a break on that cape. The never-ending cape is sitting. I have a little bit of time. Let's see, what is today? I have till next week to finish it, so, and I will get it done. I have to do the hood and make it longer. I decided to use the Landscapes Fusion, which I've never used. Let's stay in the middle here, lady. And I love the feel of this. This is, I've heard people say I was calling it faucet, but there's no U in it, so the facet. I apologize to those who gritted their teeth when I was saying faucet, because I'm sure you were. This is similar to Unforgettable, Facet, and this. They're very similar styles. So I made a couple hats because I want this as close to my body as possible because it's so super soft. And I'll probably I had 6 skeins of it. There's only 109 yards in each skein, and it's a 4-weight, 100% acrylic. I only had 6, and I've used like 1.5. Like this was maybe 1 whole skein. This was like a 1.5 skein because it's a little bit bigger. Let's slide it over. This one's a little bigger. This one's a little smaller. I got a small head, so that's mine. And maybe Rusty will like this one. What happened though? Not last night, but the night before. Doesn't that sound like a kid's rhyme? Yeah. The night before last, the man that lives here was sleeping. He does sleep in my bed. I've tried to stop that behavior, but the dogs sleep in the bed and the cats sleep in the bed, so it's kind of, unfair for me to throw him out and let them stay. But anyway, the lights were off. All I had was the TV, which was Turner Classic, which was a black and white movie. And so the room was pretty dark. And I thought, I'm not ready to go to sleep. I like to stay up a little later. And I really wanted to crochet something. So I went into my room, which, by the way, has been dwindling down, my yarn. I got a whole empty shelf. And I grabbed this because this was so soft and so pretty because it's blues and like a gold color and a dark brown and a ecru white and even like a mauve-y. So I grabbed these. I said, I'll make a hat. And when I went to pull the center out, pretty much the entire ball came out, and I had a yarn barfaholic complete mess, and this stuff knots up and is tough to frog. And I spent, instead of crocheting, I spent a good long time in the dark with my neck light trying to untangle the yarn. Second ball, no problem. Grabbed the end, was perfect. So it wasn't the yarn, it was my incompetence. But anyway, what I did was make a couple slouchy hats. I don't know if you can see the pattern in that. There is no pattern. I just know how to make the bobbles now. I think you call them that, and some are double crochet, half double crochet. I did do the half double crochet rim on both of them. I think I did like 7 around that, and then just started going round and round in a circle. And then this is the other one. They're different because I didn't follow a pattern. I just followed what I felt like. But anyway, yeah, I made 2 hats. So maybe Rusty and I will be really weird and wear the same hats like we're going to be doing with Marie's beautiful paw scarves, which if you haven't seen that video, please look and see what she had made. It makes, I look at some of y'all's work that you do, and just like my artwork, I'm so elementary, truly, and I'm not looking for compliments. Believe me, I know the facts, Jack. All right, so let's stick this stuff over here. And let's do this first, and then we'll do what I got as a Happy Mail box. All right, and I'll try to be fast. I cut it already along the plastic edge because the man that lives here will not buy garbage bags. And then last year he threw out all my pellet bags. So I save bags for my garbage because you can't get the plastic bags anymore. All right, so this is Mary Maxim. Why did I get that color? All right, I guess there's a reason. This was like a late night, I'm broke, but I really need to shopping thing. So basically what I did, I think they're all the same yarn, different colors. No, I lied. Okay, hold on. This one here it's a pink. All right. It's pink. That's the color. Made in Turkey. I know some of y'all like all this information. It's a 4-weight. And there's a glare. Then it has instructions, which I don't even follow them. Anything I crochet now, I hand wash and dry outside or in the house on the rack because I had my sweater destroyed after I spent a week doing it. Okay, so it's 90% acrylic and 10% polyamide. All right, so I'm trying to get the name for you. Maybe there's another one that has that name. All right. Saying all right a lot, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Oh, cute. Look at that. I don't really do Christmas stuff too much. I used to. I have a box of Christmas stuff somewhere in a closet, and I didn't even take it out last year. All right, so what I've done, I'm looking for one that, okay, here we go. One that has the name that I could see. Mary Maxim worsted yarn. And I bought 2 of each. Did I say the yardage on here? Did I see the yardage? I think I did. 218 yards or 200 meters. So 218 yards per ball. And I'm hoping that if I slide this, we can get all the colors that I picked. I picked a gray. This is silver. Yellow. I don't know if that's the actual name. Black and pink. And I don't know if you can see all of that in there. And for some odd reason, I thought that those colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, I thought those 4 colors would go together to make something. And there's, what I say, 200 and something yards. So figure 200 yards times however many balls there are. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 and 8 is 16. So that's 16, a little over 1,600 yardages. All right, so those colors, I thought, kind of went together. So that would be a potential project. And let's slide it over on that side. I've got one of those big folding tables here in my bedroom. And then these are the NACO Truva. And let's throw that bag. And these colors, I thought, also would look nice together. And I think they do look nice together. I've got like a denim blue, a dark blue, a gray, and white. So again, there's 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. I just thought that would be a really pretty color combination. And they're all the same. They're all that NACO Truva. Let's see, I think they're 4 weights, but I'm not exactly sure. All right, they're 100% acrylic. Okay, I gotta go from hang to hang to find or skein to skein to find the stuff. All right, I thought I saw meters or something there. It says 100 grams. Oh, please. Work with me here, yarn, work with me. 100 grams. I don't know, it's got all those little triangles, don't iron it. Like I said, I just hand wash stuff. I don't even, there we go. Oh man, really? Right where the, this is the part of it I hate because I'm taking your time trying to figure out, here we go. Nope, that ain't it either. Whatever, there's a lot of yardage in there. Not a heck of a lot. I don't see it. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. And I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Anyway, it has what it has. There's probably around close to 200 at each. But I just thought those colors really looked pretty together. So that's a project. What project, you might ask? I have no friggin' idea. Haven't even thought about it. All right, so on to the stuff that I don't know about. A surprise to all of us. I received this box. And I believe I carefully cut the names off, the addresses. I received this box from Karen, and I hope Karen's okay with me saying that her last name is Port. Karen Port graciously sent me a Happy Mail box. So So this was the one I'm really stoked about. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you really? I feel like such a weakling. There we go. All right, now, hold on. You're bouncing because you're on the table. Really? Got one going one way, one going another way, and just showing the fact that I'm a weakling. No, I got it. All righty. I do this too, and I put that so if you're slicing, you're not cutting your thing of yarn. All right. Oh my goodness, Karen. Oh, okay, cool. So this is, on the side of the box, it says yarn for the auction for your charity animal. Beautiful. So these will be going in our live auction. Oh my God, Karen, you're killing me because some of these are gorgeous. Look at this. So you're getting a preview of what, if there's anything in here that I completely love, I will replace it with an equally beautiful yarn that I can get rid of. I never had this. This is Freelance by Big Twist. 206 yards in each. Look at those delicious colors. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. And that's gorgeous too. Oh, I didn't say the weight on that, did I? That's a 4 weight and made in Turkey, and they put things this way, that way, right? No, whatever. It is what it is. And then this is a Caron cotton cake. Look how beautiful that looks. Just the twisting and the way they have it hanked up. Oh, gorgeous. I wonder if that pattern is either in there or you can get it online. So this is a Caron cotton cake. So I'm assuming it's cotton. 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's a 4 weight. And it takes 2 of these cakes to make that triangular, really awesome shawl. I could stay in the middle here. All righty. So these are going to be, oh, and there's 2 of them. Sweet. So you got a lot of yardage, so you can make that. Did I say the yardage? Did I find the yardage? I'm all over the place. Where's the yardage? Why don't they just put all the friggin' information in one area facing the same direction to make it easier for the rest of us? Or those of us that have a hard time finding this stuff. I don't see yardage. I know it's on here. Where is the yardage? Oh, in the small print under here. Okay, so, oh my gosh, there's 530 yards in each one of these cakes. So that's 1,060 yards. Look at me doing the math. See? Look at, I'm learning math through yarn because it's a Yarnolicious day. All right, so those will be going in a mystery box. The mystery box part of it is going to be, oh, mandala, you're unfair sending me mandala to give away. And this is so pretty. Yes, I might add stuff or whatever, but you're getting a preview of some of the stuff you will be getting if you do bid on a mystery yarn box. This will be some of the stuff. I might put it all in one, or I might separate it now because I did unfortunately show you. I should have just saved it for a mystery. But this has blacks, grays, different shades of gray, and teal colors, and it's a mandala. I don't have that one, but I will put it where it's supposed to go. I'm not going to keep it. And sweet roll. These colors are gorgeous. I don't have these colors. Ooh, it's got like a periwinkle brown and tan. I do have bags of sweet roll. I might switch the sweet rolls out there, Karen. I hope that's okay. But anyway, isn't that great? So let me put these back in the box because these are going where they need to go. Oh, Bark Fest. Karen, thank you so much. This was absolutely very, very, very kind of you. And as always, because you are super sweet. So, yes, that is it. I'll put this here. I apologize for the Bark Fest. I would have to scream at them, and that still wouldn't make them shut up. So, I'll slide you down a little bit. Somebody must be here. The way they're whimpering with that cry and running, I'm going to say that the man who lives here must be home. It's Saturday. He's working on Saturday, doing for a friend. He's doing a side little thing for a friend. I'm not giving this away today, but this is going to be also given away probably on our live. So our live, we're shooting for the auction to be, and I'll do other videos once we nail it down, is the weekend after the 15th. No, Amanda's got a tattoo. Okay, the 11th. That's what it was. We figured Friday night around 7 on the 11th of November. And I'm hoping, and please in the comments, if you're still here, please in the comments, if there are other people that are having, like, do their normal lives. I know a few people do. I mean, there's not a slot in the whole 24-hour day, 7-day a week that someone's not doing something. So unfortunately, when you do something, you're going to be stepping on somebody's toes as far as they do a regular weekly thing. But I'm hoping, since our monetization party is a one-time thing, that if I do step on somebody's toes, I apologize. But in the comments, if there is somebody that goes on Friday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, let me know, because I can never keep track of whose lives are when. I just happen to see them on there, and I'll hop on if I'm not doing something. Or if I say, oh, someone's on live, let me watch it. So that's how I see your lives. I don't keep track of who does what, when, and where. So if I ever pop on, most of the time it's just because I happen to be looking on my phone and got a notification. So on that day, November 11th, which is 4 days before Rusty's birthday, just saying, on that day that we're going to try to do a live. It may be a complete bust, because we don't know. We still only have an iPad and a phone, and possible might have one other person there to help with chats and stuff, because I cannot see the chat on the phone. So we're gonna try it. We've never done a live before. I know nothing about Nightbot. I know nothing about StreamYard. We might try to do like a little early one just to pop on to see if it works, perhaps. Or maybe just wing it, and if it sucks terribly, then it just sucks. And but on that live, on our party, we'll have giveaways, and we'll probably throw in a few of the boxes that you can choose to try to win. Okay, we're just going to be very careful with our wordage and stuff like that. Anyway, love you guys. Have a wonderful autumn Yarnolicious day, and the dogs have stopped barking and nobody's in the house, so I'm not sure what that was. Might have been the UPS guy. I might be back with more stuff. Who knows? Most of the stuff comes from my husband, I said it, the man that lives here, because he buys for his boat and fishing and all that kind of stuff. He loves to fish. Anyway, I love you guys. Be well, be happy, and that's it. I'll see you next time.